Hi guys. Happy holidays to everyone. Darn it. It's okay. Retake. Happy holidays, everyone. This is my first YouTube channel ever. My name is Terez, and I love to puzzle. Sorry. I love to puzzle. So I usually don't puzzle in the summertime. It's just a me thing. Too busy with other things. Probably should puzzle more in the summer because I feel like I would probably be more calm. But in the winter, I love to puzzle. I sometimes can get a puzzle done in the same day. 1,000 pieces is my average puzzle that I do. And this channel is meant to be a place for puzzle enthusiasts like myself. And please, no judgment here. A separate issue that you can see in my title, Puzzle with Me and My PTSD, is I do suffer from PTSD. It is a newer diagnosis in the last X amount of time. All I'm going to say about that for this moment is that it's been a very hard battle, uphill battle for sure. I have a lot of resources, so I'm very, very lucky. I do see positive things at the end for me, but I just wanted to create a puzzle channel, as I said, for my other puzzle enthusiasts. Puzzling is often viewed as a solitary activity, which is proven to actually connect both sides of your mind, or have both sides of your mind work in unison to achieve said puzzle. I find this a really interesting concept. As someone with PTSD, my mind sometimes feel as if it's not my own, and sometimes I don't recognize myself. So I'm working towards a goal to becoming who I used to be. Again, some days we'll touch on the PTSD and how I'm doing. And the only reason I say like that is because this channel is not meant as a competitive or a comparison. I am not trained on how to help people with those types of problems. But I am here to acknowledge that you are struggling. I'm here to acknowledge you are not alone. And I am here to hopefully show you that it can get better. And one way that I like to drown out all of my thoughts that overtake me at any moment, through any time of the day, is puzzling. I am not meant to be for meditation. I have tried numerous times and so far been unsuccessful. That's not to say the future cannot change, but for me, puzzling is a way to stay mindful or connected, because in my experience, if I start thinking of problems from 5 days ago or 5 years ago or what have you, because that's how my mind works, it makes it harder to puzzle. So when you puzzle, you have to stay focused on where does the color belong, or if the colors are not a way for you to solve the puzzle, where do the shapes belong? How do you solve a puzzle? But really, when doing a puzzle, you have to stay in the moment. And that is the part that I love about puzzling. So for the next however long this channel is going to run, we are going to be puzzling. So I believe it is appropriate at this time of year, as I think you can see my Christmas tree behind me, of course undecorated. I've been puzzling. I think it's a good time to start a Christmas puzzle. I will say this is my introductory video, and I hope that people who do not struggle with mental health take a moment to realize how lonely the holiday season can be. Every song, every movie, for the majority, is about what a wonderful time of year it is. And it really is a wonderful time of year. But if you're alone, which I am not, I'm very fortunate. I have a very, very wonderful husband and a loving mother and a very nice family. But working with the public and seeing the struggles of the public every day really shows you how the holidays can be hard for some. So what I'm hoping is that we can do a puzzle together. And if you're anything like me and you do daily activities around the home, washing the dishes, vacuuming, cleaning the windows, what have you, sometimes you like to have something on in the background. And some of the shows these days, we are in the golden age of television. Some of the shows these days can have topics that are too hard for people to re-experience or reinvest in at the moment. So I find puzzling is a safe way to engage the mind in a, as I said, in a safe way. There's no other better way to say it. So I'm hoping that, sometimes you guys can puzzle with me. So what I plan to do is to show you about a few days in advance of puzzles that I'm thinking of doing in the future, so that maybe we could do the puzzle together. And if you don't want to, that's okay, because I'm here to puzzle for us. So any tips, tricks, anything you can add my way, that is more than welcome. But let's try and keep things not so negative anymore. I love constructive criticism, but when you have PTSD, everything can be hard. So we're going to work through that, and let's puzzle. So let's puzzle with me and my PTSD. So here we go. So our first puzzle, chosen for the scene, I do enjoy the brand Cobble Hill. I do notice that Cobble Hill is the only brand I've noticed so far has reduced their puzzle box. I think this is an interesting turn of events. I can't think of another phrase. They're smart, because I believe this is going to cut down on space and reduce unnecessary packaging. So I'm very interested by this. I did just purchase this puzzle at a local store, not affiliated with anyone. This is my own channel. I'm not sponsored by anyone. So this is, if you will learn anything about me, it's that not only do I love to puzzle, but I love dogs. I have 4 different breeds, and some days they're going to be in the videos, and some days you'll hear them, and other days the dog tippy toes on the floor and the panting of them coming home from their walks will put on some different sounds, or we'll change the sounds. So back to puzzling. So I quite enjoy this scene. It has